We're recording.
Today, I would like to persuade you to abstain from having high school dating relationships. The purpose of dating is to get married, and if you're not ready to get married in high school, don't date. Every relationship, every dating relationship will end, and it will end in either marriage or a broken heart. Some of my friends who have had dating relationships have had sex before marriage and live with regrets that they will never be able to forget. Girls and boys, no matter who you are, both long to be loved, but if you aren't cautious, you will live with regrets. By remaining in a mutual friendship with the opposite sex, teenagers will be able to enter their marriage regret-free. The problem with dating is that guys and girls think so differently. We have completely separate minds. In Shannon Etheridge and Stephen Arterburg's Every Young Woman's Battle, they state, girls give sex to have love, but boys give love to have sex. In a survey conducted by Shanti Feldham and Lisa Rice, they found that 2/3 of the guys who were surveyed confirmed that sex did not equal a significant commitment to a girl. Another survey done by Feldham and Rice stated that 64% of guys who have made out with their girlfriends were not thinking about how much they love that girl, rather they were thinking of the pleasure and satisfaction that it gave them. Guys think more visually, they think more physically, but girls think emotionally, and if we aren't careful, our emotions can be damaged. The emotional and physical damage that can come from an exclusive dating relationship can scar you forever. The way you can refrain from having a dating relationship is stay friends. Just be a friend. If you have friends, then you won't always feel like you have to have your best foot forward. You won't feel like you always have to be pretty and perfect. You can just be yourself and enjoy who you are. One thing that Chad Easton said in his book, The Truth About Guys, he stated that most guys in the end want a friendship before they pursue a dating relationship. With that in mind, have a lot of guy friends and enjoy the friendship that they provide. Girls, don't set yourself up for disaster. If you know that there's a certain guy who you kind of are attracted to, don't be seclusively with him. Don't allow yourself to be alone with him, putting yourself in a place where you can do harm. Another thing is think about your future. Think about what you want your spouse to do. Think about if you don't want your spouse to give something away or do something, don't do what you don't want them to do. By staying emotionally and physically pure, you will be able to have a marriage regret-free. Another thing is talk to adults. Talk to adults who have refrained from sexual activity. Girls, it's so important. They're so wise. We should listen to them. The last thing I would like to persuade you with to keep you from having a dating relationship is that God wants our hearts. God wants all of us. In Deuteronomy 4:24, he states, he's a jealous God. He does not want anything to come before him. And as soon as we put a guy on a pedestal, or as soon as we think about guys more than we're thinking about him, that's an idol, and he demands us to think of him first. 2 Timothy 2:22 also says, flee from youthful lusts. God knew it was going to be hard. He knew it was going to be important also for us to be able to enter a marriage regret-free, because that's the perfect picture of marriage. Today, I would like to summarize what I have told you. Have friendships. Enjoy guys. Enjoy being around them. But keep it out of friends. Just have fun friendships. Lastly, allow God to keep your heart safe. Allow him to be the only one who will be able to just wrap his arms around you. You will never be let down, and you will never be hurt when you give God your heart. To end, I would like to end with Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life.